Hey everyone! Over the past 3 years, over 160,000 restaurants have permanently closed around the country. So today we're taking a look at 15 major restaurant chains that have filed for bankruptcy. Corner Bakery, from sweet treats to a bitter end. First up, we have Corner Bakery. Over the past few years, Corner Bakery saw a wave of store closings. The revenue loss from those closures, coupled with the pandemic roller coaster, led Corner Bakery to default on its credit. SSCP management swooped in, acquired their debt, and forced them into bankruptcy to protect their assets. Corner Bakery, once valued at $40 million, was sold for a mere $15 million. SSCP is trying to turn things around by closing underperforming locations and streamlining operations. It's a long shot, but stranger things have happened. Even McDonald's isn't loving this franchise troubles hit home. What happens when even the biggest fish in the sea starts to feel the pinch? Recently, Rice Enterprises, LLC, a major McDonald's franchisee, declared bankruptcy. Labor issues involving minors led to a massive lawsuit. Even the most well-known brands can be brought down by the actions of a few. McDonald's has been quietly closing hundreds of stores globally. Even the giants are feeling the pressure. Burger King have it your way out of business? In 2023, Burger King implemented price increases. The price hikes led to a significant sales slowdown. Tom's King Holdings and Meridian Restaurants Unlimited filed for bankruptcy. EYM King closed 30 restaurants after a dispute. By the end of 2023, over 500 Burger King locations will be gone. Hardee's, can this biscuit barrel hold on? Hardee's, known for its biscuits and burgers, has been grappling with cash flow problems. Rising food costs, labor shortages, and declining foot traffic have all contributed to their woes. In May of this year, one of their biggest operators, Summit Restaurant Holdings, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. They had already closed 40 locations earlier in the year and are now searching for a buyer. It's a stark reminder that even the most established businesses aren't invincible. Popeyes, love that chicken, but not the financial strain. Popeyes, which is owned by the same parent company as Burger King, faced a major setback when one of its largest franchisees, Premier Cajun Kings, PCK, filed for bankruptcy. PCK, which operated numerous Popeyes locations, cited declining sales, soaring costs, and the tragic loss of its sole manager as contributing factors. The restaurant industry is a fickle beast, and even a viral sensation like the Popeyes chicken sandwich can't always mask deeper financial troubles. This story also highlights the interconnectedness of the franchise model. When one franchisee stumbles, it can have ripple effects throughout the entire chain. It's a delicate balance between brand consistency and the autonomy of individual operators. Tasty Freeze. A sweet legacy fades away. Founded in 1950, Tasty Freeze was once a ubiquitous presence, serving up soft-serve ice cream and childhood memories to generations of Americans. At its peak, Tasty Freeze boasted over 2,000 locations. But over the years, the chain has slowly faded from the landscape, unable to compete with the rise of larger fast food chains and changing consumer tastes. Today, only 4 Tasty Freeze locations remain. Sometimes nostalgia just isn't enough to keep a business afloat. Those 4 remaining locations are a testament to the enduring power of legacy and the dedication of those who refuse to let go of the past. Del Taco, from taco titan to financial troubles. Del Taco's downfall can be attributed in part to overexpansion. They grew too quickly, spreading themselves too thin, and ultimately their ambitious plans backfired. The chain faced mounting financial difficulties, and in a desperate attempt to stay afloat, they filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Since 2020, Del Taco has closed a staggering 175 restaurants. It's a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked growth and the importance of adapting to changing market conditions. Del Taco's story is a reminder that even in the cutthroat world of fast food, there are valuable lessons to be learned from failure. Krystal, can this burger joint regain its shine? Krystal, a chain known for its square-shaped burgers and nostalgic diner aesthetic, has also fallen on hard times. They filed for bankruptcy in January 2020, just before the pandemic hit. The chain had already been struggling with declining sales for 7 consecutive quarters, and the pandemic only exacerbated their woes. They were forced to close nearly 50 restaurants, and analysts predict that they may disappear completely before the end of the decade. Krystal's story is a reminder that even the most established brands can be vulnerable to changing consumer tastes and economic downturns. Chuck E. Cheese, from pizza parties to bankruptcy court. Chuck E. Cheese, the beloved haven of childhood birthday parties, has a long history with bankruptcy. They first filed in 1984, proving even giant mice aren't immune to financial woes. In 2020, they were back in court with $705 million in debt. The pandemic hit hard, and their future remains uncertain. Rubio's Coastal Grill. Riding the waves of bankruptcy. Rubio's Coastal Grill, the chain known for its fish tacos and California-inspired cuisine, also found itself navigating the choppy waters of bankruptcy. Facing a significant drop in annual revenue, they made the difficult decision to file for Chapter 11 protection. The goal was to renegotiate their debt and emerge from bankruptcy as a leaner, more efficient operation. And guess what? It worked. Rubio successfully restructured and emerged from bankruptcy, giving hope to other struggling chains. Their story is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the power of a good turnaround plan. Blue Star, a donut dream deferred. Blue Star, a donut and coffee chain with a loyal following in the Pacific Northwest, found itself embroiled in a fierce battle with industry giants Dunkin' Donuts and Krispy Kreme. Despite their best efforts, they struggled to compete with the marketing muscle and ubiquitous presence of their larger rivals. The pandemic dealt a final blow to Blue Star, forcing them to file for bankruptcy not once but twice. Today, only 3 Blue Star locations remain open, all located in Oregon. It's a heartbreaking end for a chain that once held so much promise. IHOP. Can this pancake house flip its fortunes? Even IHOP, the international house of pancakes, hasn't been immune to the challenges plaguing the restaurant industry. CFRA Holdings, a major IHOP franchisee, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, forcing the closure of 50 restaurants. The chain has been grappling with declining same-store sales and a mountain of debt, totaling $22.8 million. IHOP's future remains uncertain. Will they be able to innovate their menu, attract new customers, and overcome their financial burdens? California Pizza Kitchen, a slice of bankruptcy. California Pizza Kitchen, known for its innovative pizzas, faced bankruptcy. Mounting debt led them to file for Chapter 11 protection. They closed 13% of their restaurants. The goal was to reduce debt and become more efficient. They aim to regain their place in casual dining. Golden Corral. Can this buffet bounce back? The COVID-19 pandemic hit the buffet industry particularly hard, and Golden Corral, the beloved all-you-can-eat chain, was no exception. 1069 Restaurant Group LLC, a major Golden Corral franchisee, filed for bankruptcy, weighed down by a $49.7 million debt load. Buffets, by their very nature, rely on high volume and a steady stream of customers. The pandemic, with its social distancing guidelines and capacity restrictions, made it nearly impossible for Buffets to operate profitably. Golden Corral's future remains uncertain. Ruby Tuesday, a farewell to salad bars and nostalgia. Ruby Tuesday, known for its salad bar and comfortable atmosphere, struggled to stay relevant in a fast, casual world. They filed for bankruptcy, hoping to restructure. However, their efforts proved to be too little, too late. Ruby Tuesday closed 185 restaurants during the pandemic. They are currently seeking a buyer to revive the chain. Ruby Tuesday's story is a reminder that even nostalgic brands can fall victim to changing consumer tastes. So there you have it, 15 restaurant chains that have faced the harsh realities of bankruptcy. Some have emerged from the process scarred but stronger. Others are still fighting to survive. And sadly, some have faded away, leaving behind nothing but memories and empty storefronts. The restaurant industry is a tough business, even in the best of times. In today's economic climate, with rising costs, labor shortages, and changing consumer habits, it's more challenging than ever.